keep pushing, keep working. Keep... When I be lifting, I be focusing. I be saying, oh. Hey, yo, what is up, Relentless Grind family? Man, welcome back to another episode with your boy, Darius Godwin, King Bear. And this is Relentless Grind with King Bear. Hey, man, listen, I am so excited that you guys are back here watching or listening, whether you're on YouTube, whether you're on Spotify, whether you're on Apple Podcasts. First of all, thank you for being a part of the Relentless Grind family. Man, I'm excited to walk this journey continuously for success with you with having a relentless grind. Look, today's episode, we're going to be talking about no excuses, only execution. Say it with me. No excuses, only execution. Man, y'all already know what time it is. We are continuing to work on living life with a fortified mindset that moves us forward from where we are towards our goal. So a lot of times, you guys know, all right? And we all have made this mistake. We have all been there. We've all had a goal. We've all had a task. It could even been just something as simple as what you want to do for the day, or as complex as a whole business plan, a whole goal that you have, a fitness journey goal, right? And we are not perfect, so we all sometimes fall short of the goal. Oftentimes we do. And a lot of times, instead of us just really owning it, we make excuses. Not to mention the other side of that is one thing that I cannot stand is when people complain, but they don't use that same energy to just execute what they need to do to accomplish the goal. So let's unpack and walk through this. All right. First of all, there are things that we cannot control. I get that. Life happens, you happen, we happen. Things change. Okay, I get that, all right? But we are talking about excuses in the sense of how much power that takes away from you. Making an excuse is saying that you're not going to be accountable. Making an excuse is just not taking the accountability of the discipline, the focus, the commitment. I always say that you can tell if somebody is really serious about what they're striving for, their goal, or what they want to do, when they don't make excuses and they do whatever it takes to get the job done. All right, look, this is not me condemning anybody. This is me actually trying to motivate and trying to just put a boost in your commitment and your confidence that you actually have power when you commit to the act of execution, okay? And when I say execution, we're not talking about killing anything, all right? We're talking about killing it from the standpoint of doing the steps, the habits, performing the steps, the habits, each intricate piece on the journey to achieving a goal, all right? Listen, there have been many times where you say, hey, I'm about to start this fitness journey. I'm going to lose 30 pounds. I'm ready to go, right? And as you start this journey, you start out really good. You're doing great. You're staying consistent, okay? And somewhere along the way, family events come up, parties come up, things come up, and then you get to your 60-day, 30-day. First of all, trying to lose 30 pounds. We're not even going to talk about that, all right? Let's stay on track. But you get to wherever your goal mark was for the year, 6 months, 3 months, whatever, right? And you find that, hey, I didn't hit my goal, okay? A lot of people, you can tell if they're really serious if they, oh, well, I had this. Oh, well, I had that. Oh, well, this happened. Oh, well, that happened. Oh, well. But how about we take ownership in saying first, hey, I did not do what it took, what it was required to achieve this goal. But better yet, step back as we're approaching those times, those challenges, those obstacles. We assess that by saying, hey, does this align with my goal, my vision? Okay. If it doesn't, then I must continue to execute what does. Okay. If I do choose to do this, okay, I must execute what it takes to continue to still execute and complete my goal. Does that make sense? Let me run that back. If things come up on your journey of completion, success, whether it's a task for work, whether it's something for the family, whether it's something for the house, whether it's something for your goals, whether it's fitness, whether it's finances, whatever it is, you have to have the relentless mentality that it won't stop you from completing the goal. And the way to do that is when things arise, which they will, okay? We turn them into execution from excuses when we take ownership and we still do whatever it takes to achieve the goal. Again, I know when you're really serious about what it is that you want to do, that you want to accomplish, when I see that you aren't making excuses, you are only doing whatever it takes to execute. Does that make sense? Listen, you lose power when you make excuses. You access power. You exercise power when you do whatever it takes to execute. All right. I'll share a story with y'all. Y'all know natural bodybuilder. Now, natural bodybuilding, bro. But no, seriously. In order for me to get there, it took me 4 years. I think it was 4 years and 51 days to actually accomplish the pro status of bodybuilding. Okay. There were plenty of times where I missed the mark in shows, in training, uh, you know, different things where I did not necessarily do 100%, which you guys know what I'm big on, but I did not make the excuse. Instead, I found, what is this gonna take for me to still complete and work towards my goal? For instance, eating during the day. Say I have 6 meals, all right? Say I have work, have life, I have things that come up, I have meetings, have business, okay? I can get to the end of the day and miss meals and blame it on those things that came up, or even those things I knew were gonna come up. Or I can structure my day ahead of time by having my meals prepared, making sure my meals are with me, making sure even if I have to adjust the time that I eat, if I have my meals with me, I can easily adjust. See what I'm saying? Putting in the execution steps and habits that allow me to get to the end of the day and say, no matter what happened today, I got all my meals in. That was my goal. I did whatever it took to get there. Same thing with your financial goals. You're saving up for a home. You're saving up for something that you desire, right? Things will come up. Just started saving. I've been doing good. Tires, man. I got to get new tires for the car. Oh, man, I was saving up again and something for the house happened. Some random bill came up, right? You can obviously only prepare for so much, but once that challenge comes, it's up to you in the mind to be relentless enough to say, okay, this came up. Now, what strategic steps am I going to take so that no matter what, when it gets to December 31st, I've completed my financial goal. When it gets to March 31st, I've saved up $2,000 no matter what, right? That's the mentality we have to have. And if we shoot for having that mentality, we're always going to either hit or get closer to the mark versus saying, oh man, this happened. I wasn't able to do it because of this. No, that's not taking ownership. All right, look, I'm not trying to bark at you, but what I want to drive home is that at the end of the day, it is no excuses. Your goals don't care about your excuses. The family that's dependent on you don't care about your excuses. The thing you're trying to accomplish doesn't care about your excuses. That money goal doesn't care about your excuses. The body that you want, the lifestyle you live, it does not care or depend on your excuses. It responds to your ability to execute. Again, your goals, the things you want in life, respond to your ability to execute. Okay? So we want to change that excuses to execute. All right? You see what we did there? We want to change that to basically putting in the habit of taking ownership and doing what it takes to get it done. All right. I hope I haven't run you guys off, but I wanted to remind you of this today because we have to be realistic with ourselves. So we're going to end with a positive note. You already know we do our mindset, mantra, motivation, whatever you want to call it. Write this down. You can say it after me. Send it to somebody. Text it. Put it on your fridge. Put it on your story. Tag your boy, King Bear 100. Here we go. Y'all ready? All right. The mindset motivation mantra for today's episode is, I will not make excuses. I will use my energy and my effort to execute. I control the outcome. I have the power to get the job done. I will be relentless. Come on, again with me. Let's go. I will not make excuses. I will use my energy and my effort to execute. I control the outcome. I have the power to get the job done. I will be relentless. Hey, look, thank you guys again for just taking time out of your day whenever you are listening to this. Please take some time to share this with somebody, clip it up, share it with a friend. I hope you guys can give me some feedback, comment, let me know what your thoughts are. I love having just good dialogue, good constructive feedback. I'm open to that. I'm all about being here to empower you guys for success with the Relentless Grind. Y'all know that. Of course, I got to plug the apparel, kingbear.com, kingbear100.com/shop to grab your King Bear Relentless Grind apparel. I appreciate everybody who's already supported. I love seeing you guys rock your gear and rock the Relentless Grind. It means so much to me. Again, thank you for joining me again today on this episode, whether it's in your car, on your computer, on your phone. Thank you for taking the time to walk this journey with me as a part of the Relentless Grind family. So you already know what it is. We are continuing to live for life success with the Relentless Grind. Let's go.